Hey everybody, I got some packages in the mail that I want to show to you. These are all things that I bought and paid for with my own money. I just wanted to open them up on camera in case it makes a cool video. There's something that I decided to do. This is something that I've been thinking about for a long time. It's kind of a big change, and I was a little bit influenced by what happened in my last video in our trip to Colorado and how much I freaking love Colorado. I haven't been there in a long time, but I got something right here. Came from Boot Barn. I feel like this is gonna help me out a lot around the property. I'm always working outside in the hot sun and I burn the tops of my ears, and I really don't like wearing sunscreen. So maybe what's in this package could help me out a little bit. Looks like there's another box inside of this box. So we'll grab this one, take that out. Then we got this box. All right, there we go. What we got here in this box is a Bailey Deen cowboy hat. It's a straw hat made for lightweight, summertime, warm temperatures. And this hat is, yeah, cool. Try it on for the first fit, see how it goes. And it's an epic fail. Definitely too big for me. Ah, bummer. I'm gonna have to send it back. But nice thing about Boot Barn is you could just take it right back into their store and they'll let you return it. It's a bummer that it doesn't fit. This is a nice hat. Bailey is a company that a lot of people know about in the cowboy hat world. It's not one of the best, but this was cheap. One of my lowest requirements for having a cowboy hat was I wanted a leather hat band of some kind. It could be sheepskin or lambskin, but this one was leather, cow leather. It's a nice looking hat. It would definitely work for me. I just need something to keep the sun out of my eyes, off the top of my ears, and give me a little bit of shade and be nice and cool at the same time. But yeah, unfortunately this thing's way too big, unless I want to wear it down over my ears. All right, so I finally got a hat back from Boot Barn. I've returned two. I ordered the next size smaller, still was way too big. And then I ordered the next size down after that. And this is a 7 1/4. This one finally fits pretty good. It's still a little bit big. I maybe could have gone to like 7 1/8, but I put some little spacers inside the hat. Underneath the hat, the sweatband in there, there's some pads that I put in that was provided by Boot Barn. Another thing I did was I kind of changed the shape of the top of the hat. The top of the hat before was real tall. I made it more of a Cattleman style. I had them bring it down some and make it a little bit more, like a handle. The problem with the old style that it had was it was called a mimic style. It was very small depression in the top, and this is more of like a handle. This is a work hat for me, so I really want to be able to grab it easily, hold on to it, and put it on and off, because I'm going to be wiping sweat out of my eyes and all of that. So this new shape I like. It brought the top of the hat down. The crown was pretty freaking tall. It was a little bit too tall for me, so having the hat reshaped, I got them to do it at Boot Barn. It was a bit of a struggle. I asked several different employees. They were saying that they couldn't do straw hats when you absolutely can shape a straw hat. I finally got a guy at Boot Barn that was just willing to try. I had to sign a little release form that said that if the hat was damaged or whatever, I couldn't return it after that. But I just put my trust in him, and he did a great job. I mean, it has the shape I wanted. He shaped the brim as well. He brought the front down just a little bit. He has the back down just a little bit, and brought the sides up some. So, it's kind of cool to shape a hat. You heat it up on a steamer. It gets this nice and soft. It's like this lacquer that they put on straw hats. It's actually pretty firm, but when you put it on the steamer, it softens it up and allows you to like massage it a little bit and get in like a different shape. And I really like this shape. The Cattleman style is kind of like what I really wanted to go for. because it's a nice big handle up there. It's also doesn't have a cup up here, so if I was caught out in the rain, it would shed all the water off really easily. I'm hoping not to be caught in the rain with this hat on because I don't want to ruin it. It's a nice hat. You know, pretty cool. I really love the feel of the leather sweatband in there. Every other hat that I found in this price range, they all had like a synthetic or cotton elastic band in there. Well, I have a bald head and I shave my head a lot, and this little tiny bit of hair that's growing out, it's like Velcro. So when I try to take the hat off, the hat sweatband sticks to my head so hard and it like pulls the sweatband inside out. This one's nice because it actually, it fits good. I'm really glad that I decided on getting a leather sweatband because it feels really nice. It could be a little bit smaller, but it fits good. I've been in some high winds and the leather, it kind of sticks to your head, it has some force. I can't get this thing off, it's really on there. I think it's a really good looking hat. I really like it a lot. The hat band's okay, it's got a little flare there. This was the cheapest hat I could find in this price range. This hat was $40. There was no other straw hats I could find by a name brand company for $40 with a leather hat, sweatband. There was just none that I could find. This was the cheapest one I could find with leather. This is actually an $85 hat if you look on the Bailey website. It's $85, but I found it on sale at Boot Barn for 50% off. Boot Barn has it for $80, and I was able to get it for $40 with shipping and everything. So really good deal, and I really enjoy it. It's really a good looking hat. I think it's awesome. This is my first Western hat that I've ever had. It feels like a bit of a life decision to start wearing a Western hat. But for me, this is more about function than it is form. I wanted a hat to keep the sun off my head and off my neck, stop my ears from burning, have some shade from the sun because I'm working out in this hot Arizona sun a lot. But I think it's a really nice looking hat. I think I did well with picking one out. For my first one, I'm super excited about it. On days that I am driving the truck and going to get water, I spend a lot of time out in the sun, pumping the water at the well out there at the road, into the truck, then coming back here and filling my tank. It takes hours of pumping water and all of that into the truck, or into the tank. So this hat is really going to be crucial for me. I really like the little Bailey, the little clasp there that's on the hat band. One thing I don't like about this hat band is that those little ends are loose. So I don't know if you can hear it, if I can get it to do it. They're loose. Yeah. So you see how they flap around? Sometimes in the wind, it's a little bit annoying hearing it hitting the hat. So it might be nice if they're a little bit shorter, but I'm not too picky. I think it's pretty cool. I really like it. The guy at Boot Barn did a good job when nobody else was really willing to do it. It's really astounding to me that in Flagstaff, a town with plenty of horses and horse people, fanatics, that there's not a place that really excels at shaping hats. It seems like something that should be readily available in a town like Flagstaff. I just wanted to give you a quick little look at my Bailey straw Western hat. I don't know if I can call it a cowboy hat because I'm not a cowboy, but man, I've been liking it a lot. Been taking Quill on long bike rides all around this area, and it's been nice not having the sun on my head. This is nice and cool. It actually has venting here on the sides so that I can feel the airflow when the breeze blows, and it blows through the hat. It's a very nice light straw hat for summertime weather. Labor Day was just yesterday, and apparently you're supposed to put your straw hat away and put on a felt hat, but it is way too hot here for a felt hat. I put a felt hat on my head and it is like an oven up there. I'll be dripping sweat, and I'm not going to be following those rules. Oh, what is it, buddy? I also just wanted to give a little shout out to Jerry Stevenson. He is a YouTuber that does a whole bunch of stuff about Western hats, cowboy hats, Western wear, and some cool videos about like etiquette and just rules, how to know a real cowboy hat like this one from a fake cowboy hat that has like spray paint on it to make it look dirty and, you know, a whole bunch of like gaudy things. So he helped me get a hat that I really, really enjoy. So I just wanted to give a quick shout out to Jerry Stevenson. I'll put his link in the description of this video so you can go check out his videos. He has a lot of cool videos. He's a Texan. He has horses and all that kind of thing. So he really lives the lifestyle, you know? But they had some cool videos about how to pick out your hat, how to wear them, etiquette, things like that. So go check out his channel and tell him that the bread trucker sent you if you head over there. So that's about it for today. I just wanted to show off my new Western hat, my new cowboy hat. I freaking love it. It is really cool. It's really comfortable, and it's really gonna help me keep that sun off my head and my neck, and I think I'll do a lot better with it. So I'd like to thank you for coming and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you might be considering getting a hat like this, go over to Jerry's site. I'll put the link to my favorite video. It's real cowboy hat versus fake cowboy hats. I'll put that link in the description of this video so you can check it out. You know, some of the top hat makers is Rodeo King, American, Stetson, Bailey, you know, they're up there. Twister's a pretty decent hat. I've been doing a ton of research on Western hats, and you know, you can find you a good straw hat and you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money. I thought it would be hundreds of dollars. I got this for 40 bucks and I'm very happy with it. And I even got the leather sweatband in the hat. So it's really a huge improvement over those elastic, you know, cotton ones or whatever. That might be a good thing for you. I personally don't like them. I'd much rather have a natural leather sweatband in my hat. But thank you for watching this video. I'll catch you in another one real soon, right down the road.